see how this goes,
Yeah.
and we'll see how things happen. Cock.
Easy Monday.
Oops.
Put that shit on
That's-
just chatting and
Just chatting.
So I was thinking we pick an order between us,
okay.
and we just place Pokemon on the tier list where we think that's it.
Mhm.
Okay.
So let's say, is this showing up?
Nope.
Are we going in
What is showing up?
numerical order? The
You
mons?
should show your
Show the
screen, not the window.
Yes. I thought that was incorrect. Okay. Share your screen. Go to screens. Yes. Yes. There you go.
There
So
you go.
like for example, we'll do like in order of eldest to youngest.
Okay.
That's weird.
I'm the youngest.
I don't think
Get my
so.
water outside.
I'm November 2nd, 1997.
Bro, don't dox yourself, bro.
My social is 513 30 50 30.
You are the youngest, yes.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
He's not the youngest?
Well, yes, he is. Oh shit.
What the fuck?
Fuck. You're
Is
right.
Is
You're right.
October
Yeah, yeah,
after
yeah, yeah,
November,
yeah.
bitch?
Bro,
You guys are 2 days apart.
Yee doggy. Seeing that
Yee
window
doggy.
go away was funny.
I got stuck, okay? He got stuck on my... Oh,
Oh
no!
no! Jump scare.
Cutie! A cutie! Come on! Come on! I like that. That was cute. She was a cutie. Who was she? What's her name?
That is Asuka Kazama. That is my Tekken 8 main. Look her up later.
Can you bring up the notepad one more time?
Yeah.
I would like.
When was
and can
Teddy
you-
Ursa a starter?
That's what I'm trying to
We'll-
figure out.
We'll get there.
Cute.
Can you up the font size? Because I'm an old man, please.
I don't know how to
Roll
do
30.
that on
Format.
Notepad.
Format
Font, and then put it like at
85.
72, please.
Oh shit.
Just write it in. Oh.
Thank you. All right, I would like to establish rules here so we have a baseline. So, what are we rating on? Are we rating on design, usefulness?
You're rating
Overall-
on
I
the
think it's overall
Pokemon
appeal.
itself. Yes.
Okay.
So it can be from anything as long as you rate the Pokemon itself. So for example,
Anime and
I will not say I put Froakie in S tier because it evolves into Greninja.
Okay.
That's like the one rule I want to. Where does
so
Froakie go?
we're just reading its
we write it
form
down?
as is.
Yes.
Can we have it written down? So one is base form. So I got the order. I think the order.
Not base form, but
Yep.
form as is.
Form as is.
Oops.
You're right, because there's some
Some evolved ones. Yeah,
evolved mons.
I say some.
Form as is. So are we sticking to game only, or can we go outside of game canon?
Outside of game canon, anything,
Is
anything how you personally feel. If you saw it in, a fan battle.
Nice.
If you saw it in a fan battle, if you saw it on Rule
Nice.
34 and it really got you off, like Fuei Coco's Rule
qualified.
34 was amazing. I'm gonna put it in S tier.
all
Yeah.
right.
All right? Is that
Alright, alright.
is that all right?
All right.
That's better than alright.
Let's throw that in there. Let's throw that in there.
Fan freaking tastic.
You want to throw in R34? Okay.
Yes.
I don't know if Twitch will let us stream.
So,
that.
so all media.
All media is covered.
Medea. Oh shit.
Medusa.
And then I think that's kind of the main things.
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure that we're not saying I pick Charmander because he evolves into a fluffy pancake monster.
Exactly.
He does?
Okay.
What else was gonna?
I think I'm covered. Is everyone else good?
These last three, we're
I
not gonna
have
count
to
these
make
last
some
three. I don't count these last
What
three.
game is Teddy Ursa a starter in?
Not entirely sure.
I mean, let's
Because I know it's not a mystery dungeon, because there would be a lot more mons.
How many mons is this? 3 times what? 9? Is that 27?
Yeah.
28, 29? And there's 4 of us. Oh, here.
What?
Order matters.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go.
That's something. Yeah. There you go. Order matters.
We're gonna go first, second.
Yeah. So we're gonna.
No, Coliseum.
Does Teddy Ursa start in Coliseum?
Well, no, Espeon, Umbreon are Coliseum.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one I knew.
Is XD?
Gale's of Darkness?
Gale of Darkness, maybe?
Is it like the first? Is it like the first dark Pokemon that you get, or?
Not gonna
what it's
lie,
called?
did not play the game.
I didn't
I
either.
didn't either.
Emulated it, didn't play
And-
it.
Let's see.
And then so I think
Could be.
one person is not gonna get to pick. I think, right? There's 29 mons that we're choosing here. If we go
Okay.
through if we go through all the mons and the order does not finish, whoever does not get to pick can, like, if they want to, choose a Pokemon from the tier and move them wherever.
Oh, are we not voting together?
uh,
Or because like, I feel like we should vote together. And
Want to do that?
justify-
we could do that.
Yeah.
We could do that too. So
I feel like, yeah.
Democracy.
so so will the person
Democracy,
will the
for
person, like,
sure.
explain where they're putting it then instead?
I just. Okay.
'Cause-
How about first person leads
Okay.
and then we'll
Open for debate.
open discussion.
All right.
Yeah.
That's what this is for. We're here to work this out and see how we like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's fine.
All right. So Andy can go with whoever he wants to start first.
Oh, we're not going to start numerically?
No. I
Are
feel
we
like-
using this as an example, or are we just starting?
Go ahead and just pick. We can just pick.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, let's get S tier out of the way,
Okay.
and I want to put Brokey up there
Froakie at S tier.
because I like the Ninja Frog because it's cool, and I think it deserves S. Any
I'm trying to think. Cuz I don't
debate?
like Froakie that much.
I hate Brokey's neck.
Wait.
I hate
You hate
that. I hate his neck, bro. I don't
You-
know why. I don't like his neck.
Bubble backpack, bro.
I don't like his bubble backpack. I don't know why I don't like it.
So you don't like his design. You actually don't like his design?
Yeah, that's actually, yeah, for real.
He has no neck.
It freaks me out. He has no neck.
Okay, but what frogs do you know have necks?
They don't. It's just how I'm looking at it.
I think they're all neck.
How he goes. Yeah, that's just
They're
if
all
I had.
throat, dude.
If it was quiet, if it was crickets, I just had to throw in there like, yeah, for whatever reason, I just don't like his design. That's the only rebuttal I have to it.
I
We-
think it's over designed for
Said-
sure.
Okay.
I feel like it's missing elements of a key, like, Ken Sugimori design, right? And like, if you look at this guy, I'm like, does this look like a Pokemon? I would say maybe, but I would feel like it doesn't
It doesn't
it's
feel
okay. It
Yeah.
doesn't feel
like
it's
a
not my
Pokemon.
generation, right? Yeah.
Sure.
So I mean, I think he's higher, but I'm not
I don't
sure if
think he's
S.
S. Like, I don't think he's S. I would say like A at the
I
least.
give him a B, my lord.
A B?
Well, a B and the S makes it A, so.
I mean, yeah, I'd split it at A.
This is also the first one, and like we did say, order matters, so we can start adding more as we go.
Nice.
Okay.
I think A. I feel like A for now, and then we can
We can
move 'em
adjust
around.
it afterwards.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I'm okay
Alright.
with A.
So do I go next?
You're next.
All
It
right.
would be next.
I'm gonna get him out of the way. I don't like Pikachu as a starter.
As a starter.
As a starter, I don't like Pikachu as a starter, only because I'm not entirely sure in Pikachu Yellow. Can you evolve that Pikachu?
You cannot.
You
You cannot.
What?
And then in Let's Go,
Oh,
you also
stuck.
can't evolve the Pikachu, correct?
That is
You
correct.
cannot.
So I feel like
Pikachu.
Pikachu is just a boring Pokemon to start with. I love Pikachu. This is my favorite Pokemon, but I don't want to start with it. I would rather want to find it.
Have you played Yellow?
I have played Yellow. This is my first Pokemon game.
Bro, it is so hard to start that game with just Pikachu.
It is such a rough ride. That it being your first game as a kid, dude. I gave up after
And that's why
the
I'm
first
saying
gym is rock.
Pikachu. I don't like
The
Pikachu
first
as a
gym
starter.
is rock.
We are agreeing. I am in agreement.
I'm putting Pikachu at C. Like it's Yellow.
I don't think that's harsh. Yeah, I think C's pretty good.
It's
'Cause-
not as bad in Let's Go. Because
they give it more. You can also dress
Yeah.
up that Pikachu, but at the same time, it's like I don't want the Pikachu. I don't want it to be my
Even-
first Pokemon.
I have a question.
Yes,
Did you keep Pikachu in your party the entire game?
I did. Because it's my as a Pokemon player, I tend to keep my starter anyways.
Correct, and that's what I was thinking. It was like I feel like I wouldn't even if I play, I wouldn't even keep Pikachu in my party. Like, I would boot him. I would boot my partner Pokemon out of there. Therefore,
If
I
it
feel
was
like
Pikachu,
he's even D tier, honestly.
ooh,
Stats wise, it's harsh. I usually end up evolving him to Raichu because I love Raichu so much.
yeah, but
If
we don't
Raichu's
care about
somehow
Raichu.
gonna
We don't
light
care.
bulb.
We don't care about Raichu.
Do you even get
Yeah.
a light ball?
No, I don't think so.
not in yellow because there's
Not
no items in yellow.
Or Let's Go.
And Let's
even.
Go. No, I don't think so.
Light Ball doesn't exist until Gen 2.
But you
So.
know, he also does say Pika Pika.
That's
He's
that's
the-
his
Say Pika
that's
Pika. He
his
is
saving
the,
Opens
grace
the game with.
Yeah.
He is the first and only Pokemon to get
to talk.
Say his
voice
name.
acted.
So, you know, I'm
Keep
okay
him at
with
C. Yeah, we'll
I'm
keep
okay
him
with
at
I'll take
C.
C.
I
Who's
think
next?
my turn
Bostino.
next.
Bostino.
All right, I'm gonna give the controversial opinion.
Okay.
I want to put Charmander at D tier.
No!
Honestly,
Oh!
he's a punk ass bitch who dies in the rain. All right, and that's why I wanted to establish the rules early on. This guy,
You wanted to set them up for yourself to put him at D.
yeah, exactly. Because if we're reaching everything, right? Like his
Yeah.
owner abandoned him, and he abandoned him for a goddamn reason. All right. Charmander is a stupid starter. Can't even fight Brock, right?
Not
Yes.
stupid.
Yes.
Barely can fight Brock until you overlevel him until he learns Metal Claw, right?
Keep
And
cooking.
that's like-
Keep cooking.
And that's
Right?
only
And that's
only
not even
the
in-
Fire, Red Leaf Green.
Yeah, that's not even first gen.
That's not even
his
first
first
gen. So
series.
I would say Charizard. I no problems. Right? I don't have.
But we're not talking about
controversial opinions
Charizard. We're not talking about
Talking about
Charizard.
evolution. Talking about
Charizard.
Charmander.
Just wanna
He
make sure
says
it's clear.
shit. He's
I
not
just wanna make
shit.
sure it's clear. Charmander, this stupid ass forehead, fucking Donatello ass Ninja Turtle ass motherfucker. He's D tier.
Oh my god.
I'm with it.
Okay.
I say he's C. I don't think he's D. That's just me.
I
And
will.
that's beyond my love for him as a character,
Yes.
character design, all that. I really don't think he's D. I think he's C for sure.
I will. I will
Everything
throw
you mentioned
in.
about his stats and shit, Austin. You're not wrong.
He's useless.
I will throw in my opinion that like Charmander itself was like my introduction to a like quote unquote a dragon. And I thought that was super cool, and I still think that's super cool. Maybe that's like bias. I will put him at the bottom of C if that's okay. I don't think he's that bad though. To be
I don't think he's D.
I don't think
I
he's
think
D.
D's too harsh.
No. I always evolve him. Right? I always evolve him.
Fucking
I never wanted to keep Charmander as Charmander.
Why would you keep your starter at?
There are reasons.
There are
and we will
reasons.
get
There
to
are
those.
reasons, yeah.
And like because he's cute and shit, right? But here check the chat out real quick.
Oh boy. Oh boy, he puts.
Check the chat out real
stuff.
quick.
Oh
do I
my
do?
god.
What is this? Hold on. Get
Oh.
that far.
Alright.
All right, back in business.
Oh, it's saved. Oh, now
Okay,
the ads are back though.
I'll
look, he's-
compromise with bottom of C, but I'm pretty staunch that my feelings are he belongs in D.
I'm just looking for a rebuttal to move him up to C. And if you
I'll
guys
take
agree with that,
bottom
cool.
C. I could agree with bottom C.
We got
we'll put him at
two.
bottom
What
C
about
for
you?
now,
Cool.
and then if anything changes,
Who
We'll
else
switch it up.
dies when the fire goes out?
the rest of
I
its
feel like
evolutionary
most-
line.
Bro,
Pokemon, dude.
most fire. I mean, shit, yeah.
I feel like
Where's his heart on his tail?
I feel like
Literally.
Alolan Marowak would die again. Would die again. All right, we'll keep him here. No, I'll keep him down here.
Right.
We'll
alright.
ch-
I feel very strongly about this. I'm
we'll-
very
we'll-
opinionated about this.
Gilbert, we'll change it at the end. All right.
No. I'm cool. The list going through. I don't care. All right.
Grub ass.
Totodile. A.
Totodile in A.
Mm-hmm.
Reason.
Totodile was an immediate choice. Was the immediate choice for me from his lineup. Everything
Okay.
about him, from his character design to his moveset.
It's unfortunate that we can't get the entire picture in this thing.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, what happened to him? He's cut off. I really like Totodile as a character. I love his moveset, and especially like his little. I love his fucking
his cry?
scratchy voice. Yeah, he has like a fucking what's his name? Again, getting a chicken.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He has a here it is. This is a better example. He has basically like the voice of Clam from Camp Lazlo, and I really like that.
Okay.
How do we feel?
I'm gonna
Totodile's
say-
S to me, man.
I was gonna say
Honestly?
B.
Oh, B.
So my reason is, in the generation you get him in,
Okay.
his stats are god awful for his typing
Okay.
because of the way special normal or special physical
Split was not. Yeah.
split was not a thing. So all of his water moves were garbage on him because it was all physical. He's a physical mon, or it is a physical mon, and because of that, I think he deserves to be a B tier mon. 'Cause
Okay.
In his initial generation, he was not good to use.
And you don't think it's been salvaged enough afterwards?
Has that sour juice since then?
It really has.
That's fair. That's fair. And you said S, Austin?
I say S, and it's a personal investment. One, his anime appearance. He's the best starter the Ash had
Mhm.
in the Johto arc.
Wait, he had a
and-
Totodile?
He
Yeah,
had
he had
all
a
of them.
Totodile. He had all three.
He had all three.
He started with Chikorita, I believe.
I only
Um,
remember Bayleaf. That's the only
yeah,
one I
yeah.
remember.
But then that's the thing, because
Yeah.
that's exactly what happened. You don't remember Chikorita, you remember Bayleaf.
Right?
So that's why Chikorita, also this radish ass looking motherfucker.
We'll get to her.
Whoa. Wait your
But-
turn.
He was
But-
he was turned on the right cooker. Hey, chill out.
The Totodile was really Ash's starter in the Johto arc, and then my personal reason is that he was the starter for Twitch Plays Pokemon, and
Oh,
And- you're right. I mean, he evolves to Laser Gator, right? And that's what we remember. But
Yes.
he started with Totodile, and that Totodile, he survived all the way to the Elite Four, if I'm not mistaken. So
Yes, as
he
a
is-
Totodile.
That's
he
a
is-
Totodile.
He is a trooper that he did not get released. So I have a personal investment, but that's my personal opinion that he's S. I really like Totodile outside of the game, and I am definitely excluding stats and game stuff. But I think he gets better, right? Once he's
Kissing you on
special.
your neck while you're talking, by the way.
Thank you. I
Hmm.
appreciate it.
I'm glad we
But
see eye to eye on this.
After the special and physical split, I think he's gotten better. So I don't judge him by where you start. I judge by where you end.
Dude, still,
I
know.
do. I think I'll leave him in A. I think I like him here in A. I'm trying to think because I don't have too much thought in Totodile. So
He's him, dude.
he is him, but I'm
He is
like I'm
him.
also thinking like A. We have 2 water types in here, right?
Yeah, but we're gonna configure shit later.
And I definitely have like my favorite water type starter,
Yeah.
and I feel like I'm trying to. Do we think he's better than Froakie at the least?
I think he's better than Froakie.
I think he's better than Froakie.
I'll accept it.
You'll accept it.
A is a good spot for him.
I think this is good. I think this is good. That
That's
was
not-
so. We're back to Andy.
Yeah.
To yeah.
Oh,
Goes
it was
with,
me.
yeah,
Yeah,
goes
yeah.
with Toda.
Okay. Can I motion to put Rowlet in A?
Yeah.
Rowlet and A. Yeah. I love Rowlet.
Think I haven't seen this. I haven't seen him in the anime, but I know as a Alolan Mon, they're all of Alola. All their stats are kind of bad, generally. All slow for what they're supposed to be, but
The whole
I believe-
generation is slow though.
Yeah, that's I think I said that.
Oh.
But design wise, I think he looks cool. You know, he's a smart little owl. He's got a little bow tie on. And from what I have seen on highlights of the anime, I haven't watched the series, but I think he's a pretty cool character.
Would you
Yeah,
would
I
you
feel
want
like A's
him?
a safe spot.
Would you want him here in A or somewhere else specifically?
Partially because where I wanted Froakie, I would have to have it there.
Okay. Oh yeah, you also picked Froakie, huh?
Yeah.
It's true.
So there's my.
I think Rowlet as an owl. I think his design's pretty neat. I like how he looks back at you when you play the game. I do like that. I think I'm content with leaving here at A with Andy because of that reason. Because he looks back at you when you have him on the field. I like that little detail.
Yeah.
Honestly, Rowlet's kind of a solid Pokemon. I think
Yeah.
A is a good spot. I'm not sure about the order here. And we can debate that later. But I like
I thought
Rowlet
this
A.
man was cooking. He was quiet that whole time. I thought he was about to shat
Well,
on
I was about to
our
say
boy.
good things about his his family tree.
I like
That's-
hearing
yeah.
I
But
like
we'll get
hearing
there.
the pros and the cons for sure. But no, definitely, like Rowlet's just a solid character.
Yeah, he's just solid.
On
I
site,
his
like
bow tie.
melted my
Yeah.
heart. Yeah,
He's above. He's definitely above average.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, I'm
that's
not
good.
sure if he goes above and beyond, and I'm not sure he has that classic looking feel. Right?
Yeah, he does not.
Um,
He does not. Like
He's definitely
Is he
ball.
a ghost type.
looking at like
starting?
these
He's not
here.
ghost type starting, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not a ghost type.
it's not a
I
ghost
got
type.
you.
It is a flying type, as of.
Is it? I thought you just.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a grass flying.
Is there a grass line? Okay.
That's fine. We're good with that.
Yes,
I'm
very
good with that.
content with that.
All right. I'm gonna put my S tier Mon up there.
Nice.
I'm gonna put
Yeah,
Yeah, let's
I'm gonna put Mudkip at S. Is it?
No.
You said no.
No, I was gonna say no. No argument here.
Oh, okay.
No argument.
Is Mudkip the most memed starter? I think so, right? Just because of the mud. Kip.
Mud is your
Yeah.
quiet homie in elementary that would slide you Pop Tarts.
That is Mudkip. That is indeed
That's
Mudkip.
like you would be like for me, and he wouldn't say shit. He would just look at you, and you're like, Jesus.
And you couldn't
love
say
you, dude."
no. You could not say no. You would take the Pop Tart and you would eat it right next to him and smile. You'd be like, "Thanks, buddy."
The fucking look in the face is perfect. I
And-
love his cheeks so much. I adore his cheeks.
And like when you mentioned that
Feels-
too, like I see a lot of fan art of that energy of Mudkip.
Yeah.
So
Can I
like
say, what shade of blue is he? I love his shade of blue
I don't know.
because there's fan art where yes they're trying to get to that, but he's hovering on like an what's it called?
Yes, very
Marina
aquatic.
blue and teal. Like it's just right there in the middle.
Isn't Totodile like teal?
That's
Totodile's
all I
more
was
teal.
definitely more
Yeah,
teal.
a little
Yeah. I could not tell you the colors. I could not tell you.
I love his color combination. I love his face. Shouts out the homie in elementary.
So
I
we're
mean-
we're going with Mudkip and S tier.
Dude, no competition. Yeah, for me.
Absolutely. I think what I'll say is Mudkip's personality is unique out of all of these 29ish, right? Starters
Yes.
Yeah.
or whatever
Yeah.
whatever number you gave us.
Yeah.
And so I think it stands alone as a perfectly unique Pokemon, but also most definitely a Pokemon and like what Gil was saying, that colors, design.
Because I
right,
can
like-
hover Mudkip over Pokemon that
Oh.
have a similar personality, but they're just not. They're
Stands
They're
not.
not fully there. No, they're not.
And,
They're
and
not.
something underlooked. The
100
name is
out of
perfect
10.
as well. The name pun Mudkip is beautiful. It's simple and not like on the head and
Yeah,
Right.
it's not too much.
right. So
We love
I
Mudkip.
can
We
sing my
l-
praises more, but
we
we'll-
love
We
Mudkip.
stand
we
Mudkip.
love Mudkip.
Fantastic.
Easy as.
Easy as. Let's go.
Easy as.
Think we're over
Alright.
onto you, Austin.
All right, ready for more some. Let's get back to this Chikorita.
We can hold on.
You've been waiting.
If
You
you're not,
probably like
if
that kid
you're-
before getting chopped up.
hold on. If you're not putting it, where we think she's gonna go, I think we could save her for last. Unless you're putting.
Chikorita's going straight to D. All right, Chikorita is going straight to D.
I
This-
have no
Bottom of the
competition.
barrel.
No competition.
What even are you? What are you?
Do you think it's worse than Charmander?
I think it's worse than Charmander.
Bottom of the barrel.
Let's go.
I think it's worse than Charmander. Charmander's has at least a little bit of flair to it, literally, right? But Chikorita has no redeeming qualities, right? I don't know. It looks like a thumb.
It is a thumb.
It's worse than a thumb person. That's
It's worse than a
something
thumb.
hard to beat, and
Right.
it is worse than a thumb person.
And
That's
then what
it
I'll
is.
say is every time they try to make Chikorita look cool, or they bring it back, and like I don't know, it's just there's no way for Chikorita to redeem itself. So
I'll give Chikorita this plus. When she's mad, it's really cute.
I have no
Her
opinion
mean
on
face.
that.
Exactly.
The only thing I remember about Chikorita is that in the anime, its whole personality was being jealous of Pikachu.
Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, hold on. Where's? Can I make another? Can we put it in another tier? How do I do that? Whatever. It's okay. Oh.
Add a row below.
Oh fuck.
F.
Chikorita tier. Here you go. Choose Chikorita green. Set.
Add row below.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then yeah,
Oh, I guess
change that back to D. There we go.
turn that to Chikorita. There you go.
There you go, baby.
What does this name even mean? I have no idea.
I don't know. Chick or Rita?
All right. While we move on, I will.
You look it up.
I'll look it up. I'll look up the etymology of Chikorita.
All right, Gilbert.
Easy.
Die. My boy Chespin. Put him in B right now.
B tier for
Love that mo-
Chespin.
I love that boy.
He's,
That's a good boy right there.
I kind of like it because he's kind of mid.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
He's definitely
I-
mid.
I
He's
picked
just kind of mid.
I picked Chespin too, and like, I thought he
Same.
was okay. What were the others in that generation? It was Fennekin.
I like his energy. I like his little bounce
Frog?
around.
Fennekin
his
and
little-
Froakie.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's like bouncy and stuff, but yeah, B for bouncy.
B for a good boy.
Before
mid.
okay.
I'll take it.
Baby,
Yeah.
come back.
I don't think he's worse than Pikachu.
B for baby back ribs.
I keep looking at this Charmander. I'm like, I don't know what to do with this.
Yeah, you can't put
That-
no.
no,
Chespin,
that looks good. That
Chespin's
looks
not
good.
A and he's not C.
Is it-
He's not. He's right there. He's right there.
With this early tier, right?
Yeah,
It
that's
looks like
what-
a giant totem pole. This totem pole looks correct. Chikorita must bear the weight of all these legends.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah, Chessman's good at B. I think he's a little over designed, but I think he does have that. He has a good personality. He's got good spirit, right?
You know,
He's got the little girl from Bob's
that
Burgers hat
schmuck.
on. What is her name? You know who I'm talking about? The girl with
I
the
know
little pink bunny ears.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
cute. He
Yeah.
has so little bunny
Luis?
ears.
Yeah.
Luis, there we
Luis?
go.
Oh yeah, he's got like
Yeah.
these weird like whiskers
I always
too
took
on
it
the
as
design.
yeah. I love it.
Oh wait, the whiskers don't come from it. They're from the hat.
They're from
They're
the
from the
hat.
hat.
Yeah.
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 What if he takes it off?
Is it a hat though?
It's like
Is it
fucking
a hat?
Sonic without his
Does
fingerless gloves, my guy.
It's a hat.
No
Does
question.
Wear a hat.
Chessman wears his
I
foreskin
don't
on
know
his
if it's
head.
a hat.
Don't judge him.
That's fine. We're good here, right?
It was solid. Yeah, I love him, but yeah, for sure, he's right there. Good boy.
Yeah, very
Babe.
mid Pokemon.
Mid Pokemon.
Fair enough.
Nothing wrong with being mid.
Nothing wrong with being mid.
All right, Andy.
Let's go back to the top tiers.
Okay.
Let me get my boy Squirtle in there.
Squirtle,
Squirtle!
Yes.
is an S tier.
Yo, all right. So anime, you got the Squirtle Squad.
Squirtle
In the
Squad.
games, he's one of the best starters in his original generation.
Okay.
And then in other games, you got Smash Brothers Squirtle. You
Yes.
telling me you got a starter Pokemon that can throw hands with Mario?
Yes.
With Ganondorf?
Yes.
I'm telling you, man, this dude S tier, easy, easy.
Damn, bro. Are we water
Meme-wise-
lovers? Are we water
Meme-wise,
lovers, bro?
Because how recognizable he is, aside from Pikachu,
Water is
that's
life.
the respect for Squirtle.
I
Squirtle
think
Squad.
I think yeah, I
Squad.
think the Squirtle Squad like single-handedly makes Squirtle a top tier like mon for me just because of that.
He's fucking Yakuza, dude.
Dude,
He's a
ran
gang
a
member.
Fucking gang.
He's in a
Okay,
gang.
let's establish this right now. Is Mudkip number 1?
Mudkip's number
Mudkip's
one in
number
my
one.
eyes.
Mudkip's
All right,
number
cool.
Mudkip,
So
I think is still number one.
all right, there's nothing there's nothing topping Mudkip, right? Okay.
In my eyes,
Uh,
not yet, not yet, not yet.
All right.
I could be convinced, but I don't. Not
At the
nothing
moment, yeah.
It's so cool to have an S tier, and then who's top in the S tier?
All right. Yeah, I'm fine with Squirtle being here. This is nice. That's nice.
Yet. Yeah, and I want to say that Squirtle, great name.
Squirt
you can
turtle.
Say squirt without not, not making it weird.
Squirtle.
And I like the idea
Squirt
that
turtle.
that he's a turtle, but and like he's like very clearly a turtle, but also very clearly not a turtle.
Not a
right?
turtle, yeah.
Like with his stance of him like standing on his hind legs and like
Yeah.
the little extra poofy tail.
Tail.
Like
Yeah.
it's very, it takes the concept of a animal that's like a monster, into like the perfect definition
Gamara-
of that.
Gamara
It's-
inspired.
yeah,
It's not
it's
too
the-
derivative where it's just that animal.
Right,
Yeah,
because like,
yeah.
if you look at like Froakie, right, he's a frog. He's clearly a frog, right? Squirtle, he's like, he looks like a turtle, but
Got the
he's
squirrel
got that
tail going
monsterness
on.
to him. He's got that monsterness to him, so I like it, right? Also,
I like his beak
and
too.
last thing-
I like
He
his
has that-
beak.
I was gonna say his beak, his beak murders.
Oh, Charmander in that
does.
in that Origins anime.
Yeah.
Holy Gilbert, have you
He
seen
He
that?
is vicious, bro.
So
Charmander
so
gets
there
Can we pull up the
fucking-
clip? Can we pull up the clip, please?
let me see.
Pull it up.
Pull up the clip.
Is it the Japanese version?
Provide
Do the-
visuals.
yeah,
I'm a
the
visual
Japanese
learner.
The
version.
Japanese version. The scream is better in
Uh,
Japanese.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah. So
Don't type in B now.
Blue, right? Gary Oak, right? He
Like
has
it,
Squirtle, right? And he's
Taylor
six-
Acorn?
Charmander scream.
He doesn't even use a water attack.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
I've seen this, but I haven't heard the scream.
What the?
There you go. Just let it roll.
Bro, do you hear that shit? Oh my god.
And you're telling me Charmander's not D?
Like, get out of there, boy! You getting fucked up.
Bro got murdered.
You're telling me Charmander's not D? He's a punk ass bitch.
Damn, bro,
Anyway.
let him stay in D. Fuck. At
All
least
right.
Chikorita has their own category. It's better to be in D than Chikorita. Somebody's gonna get thrown in Chikorita.
You have convinced me to no longer put Charmander in C. Charmander shall stay in D.
Yes.
You have further convinced me. You win. All right. I want to take the other turtle Pokemon. I want to put him over Chespin, at the very least.
I like him in A personally.
I was gonna
but
put him in A. I was gonna put him in A, but I don't know how anybody else feels, so I left him at B for the time being.
I like him in
Turtwig-
A.
You like him
Turtwig
in-
was a girl for my first selection on Pearl, and I never looked back. I loved Turtwig so much. Like I was so lucky to get the girl version. I was like, dude, I'm committing.
I just feel like as another turtle Pokemon that is, clearly a turtle, but it's also
A little
Like,
spin on it.
yeah.
Still a good spin.
I love its design. I love the color on it too. So I just love this was my Diamond and Pearl starter. I have huge bias for Turtwig. I love Turtwig. I'm putting
People
him
can
in A.
shit on like the design aspect of stuff, like when they made like Chandelier. Oh, sorry, what was that Chandelier Pokemon?
What? I love Chandelure.
Chandelure.
Chandelure. I don't like when people shit like all they did was. It's still cool. It's still tight. You guys
I-
suck.
I want to put him over Rowlet.
I'll put
Yes.
him over Rowlet.
I don't
wanna
know.
put him over Froakie, honestly.
I do too.
I'll put him behind Totodile though.
I kind of want to put him above Froakie. Andy, I know Froakie's your pick. What do you think about
I'm-
Turt?
You know, I'm a big fan of Turtwig. I think it's a great design. I think in the generation it came in with, I feel like it's one of the better designs.
Yeah.
Even like it fits better in the game that it's in,
Mhm.
and I think it's I think it's one of the first. I mean, it's one of the first grass physical mons too that I can remember of, even after the split. Or like it's the one that I always think of. So yeah, I'm cool with Turtwig being up there.
Also, I just want to say they have like the same eyes.
Oh, they do.
Froakie
yellow
and
with the
Turt-
black.
Yeah.
I mean, kinda. I mean, his irises or his pupils are.
Froakies are a little
Yeah.
A
bit.
little bigger, but,
He's more dandelion.
but they
Yeah.
both have the yellow eyes.
Now that I keep looking at Froakie now, and I think Gilbert's correct. These clouds are pissing me the fuck off.
Yeah. His
And
nose.
don't fuck with it. It
is
pisses me
also
off.
Lame too.
But
His little mustache.
I still think Froakie's a good Pokemon. I just keep looking at it now. It's making me mad.
It doesn't belong in this row, right?
No, I don't. I
I
wouldn't
feel-
say that. I like its design. I do. Because I
Well,
will
I didn't
add.
say that. I just say does it with like next to these four right here. I feel like it doesn't belong.
No, because I think it's better than Rowlet.
I think it's better than. I think it's better than Rowlet. Yes. But back to Turtwig here.
Can I ask? Is Turtwig supposed to be kind of like a dinosaur?
It's a tortoise.
The tortoise, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he evolves into like.
We're
Beak
not talking about
Boys.
evolutions, but in a
Beak
way,
Boys.
I was. He did remind me kind of like a dinosaur, like an
He is a
iguanodon
dinosaur.
type. Yeah, like
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is cool. I was stuck with it.
Well, I
but
mean, turtles are like supposed to be like tortoises are like
Prehistoric.
prehistoric, anyways.
Prehistoric, yeah, I was gonna because he's like a land. He's like the mythical land turtle, right? And you see elements of that here, right?
He's so stout and proud. It's so
Is he-
cute.
Is he
when
supposed to be
comes
like a
into the
snapping
show.
turtle? I look at its beak
No,
and
I
I'm
was
like,
gonna say that he has a
Kinda.
very sharp beak and he's got cheeks.
he's got. Oh
got
yeah, he's got
teeth,
cheeks.
right?
He's
Got
gonna
teeth.
fool you and rip your shit off.
Me personally, I like the monster aspect of Pokemon, right? And so I do think just like Squirtle in a different way, he's got like that monstrous feel to it, right? He doesn't have a like the soft features or maybe like the scaly features of a real turtle, and I
Hmm.
like that he's simple and he's got little booties on, right? And he's got cheeks,
And he's
so,
he's got a little alfalfa. He's got a little
He's got a
alfalfa
little
on
out
top.
I
the
mean,
top.
right? And
He's
it looks
ready to
like
go
a
to
bow.
school. He's ready to go to
Right.
school. He's ready for his first day.
He looks like Sally Who, you know, like the giant ponytail with the little
Yeah.
bow and the big cheeks, right? So
Where are you?
I like Turtwig.
Pokemon?
I like Turtwig.
Fantastic.
Mm.
Here you go next.
Yeah, I'll go next.
What's your next
All right.
controversial topic?
All right, I'll go with another controversial pick, but I won't go bottom of the barrel. I think You know what? I'll go with Cyndaquil at B, at high B.
High B over
High
Chespin.
B.
IB.
Over
Over
Chespin.
chest. Over chest.
I like Cyndaquil because I think it's also the most unique in the idea that it's a mammal that you don't see repeated here. He's like an anteater, right? Yeah.
Right.
All right.
He's a
There's very
shrew.
few anteaters or shrewds or he's got a long snout, right? He's what do you do with that mouth, right? And I like that he has
Go
fire
anteaters.
coming out of his spots, right?
Yeah.
And I think it's a very cool that you can have kind of like two looks for Cyndaquil, fire out and fire off, even though fire off is a little weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Fire
it's
off
got-
is my favorite.
but Cyndaquil's
Fuck
also
you.
kind of
I like
a
those
whack
spots.
ass Pokemon, right? Stats wise and but design wise, I think it's fantastic.
I think its design is great. Yeah.
I agree with this. I'm okay with him being B.
You know why I like him without his fire on?
Why?
He looks like the big beast.
What?
You remember that?
No.
Hold on, I'm looking it up real quick. Maggie and the Red Beast.
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hold on, I'm looking at. Oh, Maggie and the Ferocious Beast. There we go. Mike, pull it up.
Jeez.
I like
in
his
the chat.
spots.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Just look up Maggie and the Ferocious Beast,
I
and
don't
literally
wanna-
the
I don't
first
wanna look
picture,
it up.
bro.
I don't want to look it up.
I want to hear those types, bro.
I don't want to look it up.
Oops.
You don't remember it? I got you. I'll do it.
Ferocious. Oops.
I also think Cyndaquil has a great name. It just rolls off the tongue so well.
Cinda. Quill.
Oh, this. Oh.
He's got spots.
Yeah.
They're not exactly it, but I like spots for whatever reason.
I
It's
didn't
also
wanna
the
remember
only
that.
Pokemon with its eyes closed
Are they closed?
in the starters. Yes. It never
is
opens
true.
its eyes.
It never opens its
I don't
eyes.
think it ever.
Have you
opens its
ever seen a Cyndaquil stare at you?
No.
eyes.
I have. I almost.
Oh,
read
this
God
ugly
that
thing?
day.
Yeah, okay.
Ugly is cute.
Nah.
Oh,
Not
God,
this thing.
Yes, Cyndaquil with open eyes is very cursed.
Is it a
Give that a
thing?
Google. Give that a Google.
I don't want, I'll do that afterwards.
The fuck, where did the shim go?
What is this?
Cynical.
But yeah, because it's useless, I had to keep it at B.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Its
that's
design, its
pretty.
design is what brings
What
it
the
up.
hell?
For sure.
That's pretty.
And I don't
No.
know if I even like Hisuian.
Better clothes though.
I don't think Hisui really gave
The
Cyndaquil-
first and second evolutions don't have much difference.
understood. I guess what I'm trying to say is
aren't
like
any
they try bringing him back into the spotlight,
yeah.
and I feel like even that generation didn't really give him a that much of a highlight because
Yeah.
I still think I picked Cyndaquil as my starter in
He was not
Legends,
the
and
best
I still kind of
Hisuian
still kind of
form.
whack.
But when we get there, we're gonna have some fights. Then when we get to that one, I will fight you tooth and nail.
Gil's turn?
Was it? Yeah. Gil?
Yes, sir. Put that good value ass Bugs Bunny at D, bro.
This guy?
Score Bunny.
Score Bunny
Nah.
at D?
No,
Yup.
that's a C at least.
Good value ass Bugs Bunny.
Is that
That's
your
a
reason?
C at least.
I mean, I don't know. It's the design for it. I just didn't care for him. When they did the announcement, seeing him first really pissed me off to set the bar, and then the rest of the lineup, I was like, great, it's not getting any better. But for whatever reason, that damn bunny pisses me off. That wascally wabbit really does it for me.
I don't think Score Bunny's that bad.
I don't think it's
That was just my opinion.
I
Fix it, boys.
I
There are
think,
things I like about Score Bunny.
I know people
um,
don't like the cheese on his face, but I love
don't like
the.
the
cheese.
I
It's
love it. I
It's
love
like
it.
Cheese.
cheese.
There's
I use that
cheese.
shit.
Yeah, he
There's
has
cheese on his
he has
face.
cheese between his eyes.
Nasal tape. I'm gonna say C.
I think he's C. He's C. He's
I would-
bottom of C for sure.
I think he's better than
I
Pikachu.
would put him
You
above.
think he's better than
Pikachu.
I think he's better than Pikachu.
Score.
Okay.
Like
I-
I get it.
I'll
He's
allow
cool. He's an energetic little like athlete. Wants to play soccer and shit.
Yeah, I
but
think
it's-
I think the soccer aspect of the character, even
Yeah,
though
a
that
lot.
even though that's a bit much, I do like that over Pikachu just being Pikachu.
it has like a character trait, you know.
Yeah.
I like that Score Bunny like leaves little fire trails when he walks.
Oh, that too. That one
Yeah.
that's pretty sick.
right. So I feel like they gave a very good attempt and a sincere attempt at making Score Bunny cool, even though it was a little bit too much, right?
Yeah.
But
I mean, that whole
think-
generation was a bit much.
right.
You
I
think so?
do think it's sincere though.
Yeah.
I think the attempts were sincere.
Yeah.
So I like it at C. But I agree with Gil. It kind of annoys the shit out of me. But
It's
there
tough.
is some
His
principle.
visually with his face, he annoys me, and I don't know. That's not cool,
It's-
but that's how I see it.
It's the cheese.
It's the cheese. The cheese makes it, bro.
He's
The
in the
cheese
middle of his
makes-
face.
It really is the cheese, dude.
No, the cheese doesn't bother me. It's his fucking goofy smile.
Oh, you don't like the
It's
goof?
happy-go-lucky.
Bro,
It's his happy.
it has the
Well,
same smile as Chespin.
He does
I
have the
like
same-
it on
literally has the
Chespin.
same-
It's
I like
literally-
it on Chespin.
Literally the same smile.
They made
I don't
the,
like
they
it
made
on that bunny.
they made Chespin's nose smaller, and then put some cheese on its face.
It's literally Chespin.
It's
bro.
just-
I like the
Chespin.
arms are in the same position.
Yeah.
He's just doing a little kick.
This is fine. This is fine right here.
Yeah, I think it's fine at C. I don't
Alright.
think it's D tier. I Score Bunny's not a little bitch like Charmander, so
We've established that. Can we move on?
I gotta remind you.
All right. Well, if since we're on the train of goofy ass smiles, can
Hold
I
on.
get
Wait,
Fuecoco
wait, wait.
at S, please.
Okay, I was like, I couldn't find another goofy smile. I was like, oh yeah, this guy's right here.
Can I get this dude at S, please? This
We
goofy
Coco
ass
at
motherfucker.
S.
God
Yeah.
bless his singing abilities.
Have you
He's
seen?
also got
Have you
cheese.
seen the new anime,
Yeah, I've seen the new anime.
bro? They
He
gave
was the
Coco
first
so much
plushie I
fucking
bought, yeah.
personality. On top of his
Fue
Goofy ass
Coco is me for real, for real. Fucking
I love
idolizes
this dude.
Charizard. Fue Coco is me, bro.
bro, like
He
man.
sings and he idolizes Charizard. That's me for real, for real.
and even in game, like he, like when they first showed the intros of the generation and they showed Fake Coco's goofy ass, I was like, no, that's him, dude.
Yeah.
That
Fue
was the one I gotta
Coco definitely is a Mudkip. What's the word? Function.
Tester.
I think Fue Coco is another like Mudkip function,
pick. Yeah.
but because Mudkip did it first and is like, it's been there
It's more
longer.
simple too.
Yeah.
I want
It's more
Fuecoco
classic looking.
at number 2 personally.
I don't think he's better than Squirtle though.
I don't think he's better.
No,
than
I
Squirtle.
think he's bottom of S or top.
I
of
believe
S.
I
love them
believe he
too
belongs in S tier, but I don't think he's better than.
Yeah, I was debating this
Yeah.
too,
Yeah.
but I think we can leave Fue Coco at S, bottom of
Sure.
S for the time being.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
cool.
I like it. I think the elements of like the skull face, right, is really cool. He's got that monster look that I like, right? Because
Right.
he's an alligator, but not really an alligator. He's just
Yeah.
kind of like a
He looks
This
like the
stumpy
bubble
little
bubble
boy.
guy.
He's
jelly bean.
Little boy, yeah.
Right?
He's a potato.
I like his little hair. I like his little toucan tiflas.
Oh yeah.
I don't like his cheese.
Yeah, the
don't
cheese
like
is
his
weird. I
cheese.
don't.
I don't like his cheese.
I don't
slice.
understand the cheese on Fue Coco. I don't get it.
I don't either. But
I don't understand the cheese slice.
I'm
I
around
feel like I
with
could
it.
do without it, right? I don't need the Kraft American.
I don't know. You
symbol.
think so? You think if I removed it right now and you just saw him naked, it would look good?
Honestly, yes. Honestly, I'm gonna.
You
look
wouldn't
that
even
up. I'm
notice.
gonna look
If you,
that up.
if you got us a
Wait.
picture of him without his piece of cheese, we never would have noticed.
Can I get a Fue Coco without the cheese?
Hey, this guy doesn't want cheese on his Fuecoco. Look at this fucking guy over here. Hey, you want me to slap some titties on that bird or what?
Yeah,
Make
Fue
it
Coco's
racist.
fine right here. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm okay with that. And I haven't seen the new anime, so what you're saying sounds about right. So I would leave it at S because of the additional personality.
Yeah.
That's for Smash.
That's for
That's for Smash. I'd smash for Coco. Without the cheese,
I'm gonna grab my starter. I want to put Poplio in between these two.
I like
Nah.
his clown design as a starter.
Nah.
You don't like Poplio?
I don't.
Nah.
I want
I
to
don't like
say
Poplio.
I was gonna say like
he's
bottom
top
of C,
C,
or
top
above
C.
or above Charmander.
above C, the top C, my opinion. He
Either
never appealed to me, but his design is
bottom
fucking
C or top
amazing.
D.
I don't like
his-
Pikachu as a starter.
I like mid C. Mid C.
I'll take that
seems
compromise.
good. Yeah.
I want to
don't like
put him
Poplio.
over Score Bunny though.
I think he's better than Score Bunny.
I think he's better than Score Bunny. Yeah.
I
don't
like
think he's better than Score Bunny.
I like Populo, the circus clown.
I
Beach ball
think-
Pokemon.
yeah.
The seal, yeah.
There's gonna be other C's that beat Poplio, so I'll leave it here for now. But
Imagine the Born Room drawing up of this. Like, we need a water type, but it has to be related to clowns. And they're like, well, what about a walrus? Like, not good enough, ugly.
I mean, you're not far off. I think that's
Far off.
that's like the theme.
He's more like a sea lion. Yeah, he's like a little puppy.
for the Pokemon in that generation. I will compromise with Populo being over Score Bunny. I'll compromise with that. I do personally really love Populo. I would rather have him up here, but I can leave him here for now.
I feel like Poplio is just like not drawn well.
You don't think so?
Yeah,
like
like
his
there
style.
it's something unbalanced about this design, right?
Mhm.
Like the hind legs or flippers or whatever, right? Like I
They're
feel like
too
they just
big.
like I can't fucking draw feet, so I can't I
Just make
forgot to draw the
big
rest of the
ovals.
Poplio. Like he
Yeah.
went ham at the front half, right? Like oh I'm gonna put a big ass nose, a big ass collar, big ass hands, and like shit I ran out of
His
ink.
neck makes
Red-
sense.
And then he just
Unlike Froakies.
right?
Is it just
Like,
from this picture, or you think overall, like, you think the back half looks weird?
Well, I think this picture is like its most iconic picture, right? So I would say, and I'll be honest, I don't know much about Poplio's other canon appearances, so
I don't think there's
like-
any much.
I don't think there's anything else, right? Like his tail looks like a propeller, right? Like
Yeah.
like it looks like a submarine, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't
Look
know-
at that pictures, bro.
Yeah.
Look
So
at that
so B, right? So B, submarine.
no.
No.
So
B for Balloon
Submarines
Boy.
belong
yeah.
in the sea.
and like I
Fat
feel like
FNAF.
the ears they should be. I don't know. I feel like they could have been like floppy ears rather than these little like pimples coming out of the side.
They look
Right,
like
like, I don't
they
know.
don't- they look
Smaller ears.
like
I don't know.
they look like deflated balloons.
Yeah, why?
It's balloon.
He's
It's a balloon.
clown. Why?
Because he's fucking blowing up balloons and shit. Because he's a clown.
He's not Balloon Boy from NAF. Move on.
Yeah, and like I feel like the mouth is like also like in the wrong position. I feel like
This is
it looks like
anime
this-
mouth. This is
it's
anime,
an anime
mouth.
mouth, but like
Your
the
mouth,
white part's like
my
his
mouth.
nose, you know, like it's like I guess it's his snout, but like I don't know, it's weird. Like I don't know. I just feel like composure or composition wise, Populo's just like a weird Pokemon,
It
It
looks.
doesn't
it's
look
just weird.
right.
right? Like I don't mind the circus idea, but like I feel like
It was.
there
Was it?
should
It
have been
wasn't.
better execution.
Yeah. The execution
Right.
wasn't done well.
yeah, like I'll be.
I'll
yeah,
leave
I-
it here.
I'm okay with. Top
I'm not
C.
putting it any lower though, Andy.
I'll take it.
At the moment,
I'll take it.
I'm with Andy. I feel like it's a D tier Pokemon, but
no.
I feel like at the end of the day, it's gonna end up middle C, and I'm okay with that.
All right.
Okay,
That's Gil, right?
Austin.
it's me.
Oh, awesome.
All right. I'm gonna go with Snivy,
Okay.
top of A.
Top of
Ooh.
A.
Snivy, top of A. I think
Maybe
Snivy's
it's,
got.
it's a good Pokemon.
It's a good Pokemon. It's got that personality, right? It's got
Yes.
that smug.
It's got a smug look on its face.
Smug
the
ass
smug leaf.
I would personally
Right.
say top B.
Right.
Just throwing that out there.
He's got a great collar. He's got a good leaf design that's implemented.
He's
He's
like
got-
Dimitri from Sly Cooper.
Oh yeah, he's got like a crown leaf on the back, and then he has like the
Yeah.
collar on its front.
He's
Exactly,
royalty.
right? Like thematically great, right? And
Yeah.
I like that it's a snake, but it has little arms and little feet, canon
Well,
wise,
it's not
right?
quite
Because
a
it's like
snake
a
yet.
Right, exactly, because like it's like a primordial, right? And when it evolves, like evolution, you lose your legs and arms, right?
Sure, yeah.
So I think canon wise, like lore wise, it's great. It's fantastic, right? And he's got that little prince energy, and you know, I
Prince?
think the mouth is in the correct location on like Popplio, right?
Prince energy? Is that what
The
you
mouth
said?
is not on the snout.
I like that analogy.
He said
You
Prince
said
energy.
Prince energy, right?
He's got prince energy. He's got
There
little
you go.
prince
There you go.
energy.
I was
Yeah,
making sure.
so
Yeah, I
I
heard
think
that. I like
Snivy's
that. I
great,
like that.
and I think top of A is a good spot for it right now.
Because of that comparison, let's keep that at A.
I was gonna debate
Prince
below
energy for
Totodile,
sure.
but I think you sold me on top.
Yeah,
of
I was also thinking about it too. I was thinking below Totodile. I still might be there though, just cause I like Totodile's big mouth more. if you have been swayed, Andy, I will keep it here. But if you think it should go below Totodile, I want to move it one more.
I've been swayed.
You've been
Keep
swayed?
it above.
All right,
Got little
At the top.
hands.
all right.
It's got a
We-
little hand.
We'll
You
keep
got
it at
little
top of A.
hands.
We'll keep it top of A.
Snivy's a great Pokemon.
Snivy is a great Pokemon.
Superior's ass.
We're not there
Snivy.
yet.
Snivy's
Not there
fantastic.
Design wise, S tier, but
That's-
Yeah,
stat wise,
Gilly.
Gilly.
All right. Let's go. Let's go Torchic A.
Where in
Where
A?
A?
In front of Froakie.
I'm cool with it.
I think Torchic's a B Pokemon.
Nah, dude.
I think
Torchic.
Fucking sick. dude.
Torchic's personality with May, fucking amazing. That's all I remember about that. That's what rung deep just looking at Torchic for me.
I still, even then, I still
I
don't
like their
Torchic that
connection.
much.
I like how
Right.
much they gave a shit about each other.
Remember how we said who wouldn't evolve a Pokemon the first chance I get? So, this was the first mon I didn't evolve because I knew down the line it would get flamethrower without having to use a TM. This motherfucker didn't get it until level 45, so I waited until I can get Torchic to level 45 so I can get a flamethrower, so I can have a Blaziken with flamethrower. And I don't know, man. That was like my first run in Ruby. If Austin remembers, I don't know if he remembers because I took his Ruby and I played it for over 100 hours because he asked me to beat it for him. Because this was before he was really into it. But yeah, I picked Torchic as my first starter, and I agree. He's a top tier mon, and you can actually keep it as a Torchic and use it as a Torchic throughout most of the game.
Torchic's kind of ass.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
I-
saying, bro.
But like how we have it positioned now, I think he's better than Froakie, and I think he's better than Rowlet.
You
but
think
I-
so?
But he's like a B tier. I like looking at this tier now. I feel like those need to get out of A for some reason. But
I feel like I'm willing to move at least Rowlet down. Maybe. I don't think Torchic belongs in A.
I that's the thing. I don't think it belongs in A, but I think it's better than Froakie and Rowlet. That's my dilemma here.
So compromise. Let's move Torchic top of B and move the other two down.
That's how I feel. That's how
You
I
think we
feel.
should?
Yeah.
Okay, do we keep them in this order though? In
In
B?
the same order.
That same order.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
And
willing
now
to
if-
keep I without them being in A, I think I'm willing to leave Torchic there now. Now
Yeah,
that
it feels
like
better this way.
yeah. I think this looks better to me now.
Yeah.
So I'll keep it in
Because-
A.
Because I'm the opposite. I feel like Torchic, I would evolve it right away.
Me
Because like
too.
it learns what does it learn
It
double
learns
kick
double
right
kick.
away?
The
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Double kick early game is a blessing, right? And I feel like I evolve Torchic right away every time I use it. And but Torchic's design itself is actually it's pretty good. I would say it's pretty good.
It's a chick.
I think
It's a
it's a
chick.
chick. It's a chick. Right?
It's got a beak.
It's got a beak.
Gotta be.
And it's really
It's
cute.
red.
And I like what Gil said about the anime. I think May kept her as a Torchic for a good amount.
Before,
Good
yeah.
amount.
Yeah.
Not forever, right? Because I know
No, it does evolve into
a combustion.
I think it needed to
And-
evolve because of friendship.
Right.
I think it was a fight, right?
Yeah, but I think it was the power of friendship.
Oh, okay.
But
You can
but
do it, Torchic. Don't fail me now. Torchic combustion. I think that's how it went.
All right.
Whose was that?
Gilly. Next one.
Wait, who
That
put
was,
Torchic?
Already back at me?
that was
Damn.
Amy's pick.
Oh, it's my pick now.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Yeah, 'cause Gil put
shit,
Torchic, right?
I haven't been thinking about it. That's right.
Torchic. That's what I was like, what?
Can I get Fennekin at the bottom of C?
Bottom of C.
Yeah. There's.
I don't
like its
think.
design.
I don't think Pikachu's a good starter.
It's worse than Pikachu.
Nah.
It's worse than Pikachu.
You think
to
so?
me. Is dude something about looking at it? Don't it?
It doesn't look like a Pokemon.
I'd put
It,
Fennekin.
it doesn't look like a.
It
Pokemon.
doesn't look like a
It looks like
Pokemon.
it deserves to be a Digimon more than a Pokemon.
It looks like a yokai watch monster.
I was
Just
gonna say
because
like
Chikorita
Looney
doesn't
Tunes. This
deserve a
is
pal?
the Looney Tuniest.
Like it doesn't feel like a Pokemon to me. I haven't seen it in the anime, so I don't know what it acts
Chikorita
like.
doesn't deserve
character.
somebody to keep her company, so I believe Fennekin should be a D.
I can take,
You
I
can
can
even
take
say
Fennekin at
Fennekin's
D.
better than Charmander.
but I want it above Charmander
Yeah.
only
Yep.
because I like its gameplay in Unite. Like
I like
in
it better
early
than
form,
Charmander.
It's I feel like it's okay. And I also like it better than Charmander. So.
Aside from Chikorita, is there a Pokemon you like worse
We'll
or
get
they-
there. We'll get there.
Oh, okay.
I'm saving it, bro.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Fennekin has
Alright.
an ear infection.
Yeah, it just looks way too weird.
it's a
doesn't
Yeah,
off
feel
for
it
like
does.
a
It just.
Pokemon.
It
Get
does
rid of
not
it.
look like a Pokemon.
It has the Popplio problem of not being proportionate. Right?
Its whiskers on
Yeah.
its side also look off right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. The neck is tiny. It like the head cannot be supported by this body and neck. Right.
It's like a Chihuahua, bro. What do you mean?
Oh, it is a
It-
Chihuahua.
It's not though. It's supposed to be a fox.
It's a fox. Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
No, but and Fennekin has a problem of having that very, I wouldn't say cooler, but a better evolution, and I feel like I evolved Fennekin. I would
Don't
right
even
away.
like its whole line. I don't like its whole line.
I hate everything about Fennekin.
I gotta give props to the Pokken, for Braixen.
Yeah,
And I
okay.
kind of
I
like what they
forgot
did
about
for
Pokken.
Braixen.
but we'll get to
Forgot
that.
about Pokken.
Yeah,
But
we'll get to that
Fennekin
later.
though, kind of whack. Like art wise, it's not proportionate. Like
It
I don't
just,
know.
it just
It-
looks weird. It does not. Yeah.
yeah, look, it has an oddness. To
It's
it.
unfortunate that Charmander is below it.
It is, bro.
Why?
but It is what it is.
Why is that?
Why? Why is
let
that?
me
Tell
let me do this, please. Let me do this. Can I keep it like this, please? There's no way Fennekin is better than Charmander.
Unfortunately, it is.
Is Fennekin?
It's Fennekin a little bitch.
Is Fennekin a little bit? I mean, maybe.
Fennekin's ugly.
Fennekin might be a
Charmander's
little
cute.
bitch, bro.
Fennekin might be a
It
little
looks
bitch,
like it could be
actually.
a bitch.
Charmander above.
Kelly?
Charmander above. Take it back.
Can we agree now? Can we agree now? Can we agree now?
All right.
2v2, from my
We
understanding.
found two.
Okay. Okay.
Let's go! We won! We won!
We are the champions.
Who was that? Was that Andy? Did you pick Ben?
That was mine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Starting to get tough.
really like Grookey, man. I want to put him like
We like 'em.
I want to put him like over Torchic.
I wouldn't put him over Rowlet.
Really?
Yeah, Grookey is
yeah.
a solid B tier.
Like that is solid mid B tier mon.
I'll put him in B, but he has to be over Rowlet in my opinion.
I think he's over Froakie.
No, I don't think so.
Grookey has a
That's just me,
stupid
that's me.
face.
That's what I
Froakie
say.
has the stupidest face, but it's so cute.
I don't like the beak on Grookey. I don't know
love the
why he has
beak.
a beak,
Why do monkeys have beaks?
but
It's not a beak, right? It's like the
It's not a
Homer
beak.
Simpson mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Which is
But,
gross, but it
you
looks like
know,
a beak.
as a drummer, I feel
Uh-huh.
like I, connect with this Pokemon a lot because of that connection. I like that he just has a stick and he just starts beating rocks.
I do like the unga bunga-ness of it. Personality-wise, yeah. That's
he-
why he's not at the
he
peak.
is
why
a
he's not
gorilla.
D.
He is a gorilla.
He is a monkey because he has a tail. Gorillas don't have tails.
This gorilla has a
Yeah.
tail.
Gorillas do not have tails. Apes don't have tails.
I
I-
think he's over-designed a little bit.
Yeah.
He's got Hershey Kisses for years.
I think I'm calling it a gorilla because I don't like the tail. I would
So
prefer it
why?
not, I would
so
prefer
why
it not
would
to
you
have a
try to move
tail.
it higher than where it deserves to
Um,
be, which is
I,
in the
st-
middle.
I
no,
like it over
still,
Rowlet.
I still like it over Rowlet.
I personally like it over Froakie.
I'll put it over Froakie.
He's
I
not
put it
top
over
B
Froakie.
though.
No, but I think there's gonna be other Bs.
We're not
that-
done though.
Yeah,
We still got a whole lineup
I-
Pokemon to go through.
But
I-
I like Grookey because he has that monstrous look to him. He looks like a bun bao with the little top. He looks like
God,
Yeah.
just say you're hungry, my guy. You want to eat my monkey?
I would eat Grookey. I would not eat Chikorita. Right?
Yeah.
Hold on, that's a different tier list. That's a different
Um,
tier list.
There's something about Grookey that I don't know. He has a classic feel to him, right? But executed not the best.
I think
so-
his gloves are.
It's might be the
very
gloves throwing me
off-putting.
off.
He's
Well,
like a bulgogi sandwich.
just
Like,
solid
cool in
green, I think
question,
would've been
not
fine.
that great in practice.
Excuse me.
But personality wise, right? I think he's got something going on. So I like top of B, eventually middle of B.
well,
I'll settle. Well, what?
no, you're good.
You sure?
You're good. Yeah, it's fine.
He's goofy. He's as goofy. He's got the Fuecoco energy.
Yeah.
You know.
He's the dummy, right?
He's a dummy.
He's the
a
dummy.
dummy.
He's just a goofy boy.
I'm willing to settle it there.
All right.
All
Who's
right.
next?
Boston.
I'll go with my starter for Scarlet Violet, Quaxel. I would put this at D.
At D. Over Charmander?
I put it over Charmander. I like Quaxel's personality, but I think every time the more I think about Quaxel, right? I think its hat's a little stupid.
Uh-huh.
Right.
I think it's the best part of its design,
Plume.
It is probably the best part of its design,
but it's
But-
still kind of
but
stupid to you.
it's still stupid,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
he's too generic duck.
He's too generic duck. Cause I swear to God, before I picked Cyndaquil, I was gonna go for Ducklip. I couldn't remember his name. I was gonna say this Ducklet looking guy.
Oh,
Ducklet
yeah,
does not
and
the simple
Ducklet.
duck, but
And
yeah.
Ducklet, yeah.
Ducklet does better. He just does the baby duck better,
Baby
Yeah.
duck better. Yeah.
right? And
The baby water duck better.
right. So it's too duck.
It's too duck.
Two duck for Zuck.
Too much duck. 7 out of 10, right? Like, and like I don't. Also, the other thing, the feet is also
Weird.
the wrong color. I feel like.
Yeah.
Like
they
I
shouldn't
don't
be
I don't
blue.
know why he has blue feet. He's not a blue-footed booby.
I think
right?
because it's so primarily white, it also looks weird.
Like why can't it? Yeah, yeah. So there's just something about it that doesn't gel well. It looks like a
Big
Like
ass
a-
toothpaste
like a
on his fucking
mascot.
forehead ass.
it looks like a mascot for like seafood ramen. You know?
I can see that, yeah.
Got a whole
So-
tube
Yeah,
of crest
it's
on
got
his
that
nose.
it's got that generic face too, right? Everything about this mon,
Yeah.
except for like the hat, is like kind of generic.
Yeah.
Now, when it evolves, it's a different story. But
Yeah, we'll get
I
there
think
when we get
Quaxel,
there.
I think Quaxel's kind of
That-
low tier.
That's fine. I'm fine with that. Gilbert?
Yes, sir. Let's see.
Next.
I Trico B.
Where in B? Top of B?
Top of B. Top of B.
Yeah.
I love Trico's little hey in the mouth, I'm too cool for you mentality.
I forgot about that.
Dude,
Yeah.
I love Trico's. Yeah,
I-
I'm too cool for school
He's
mentality.
from
I
Last
would be
Airbender.
willing. I would be willing to put him bottom of A too because of just that. To be
I
honest,
think
His swag- his swag got him-
Because I can't have Groovy at top of me.
fair enough. Fair enough.
But I do like the whole arc of him trying to learn Bullet Seed was really cool.
That
in the
was
anime.
that's pretty sick. I'm gonna move him here and then we'll put something over Grookey. Don't worry, something is gonna bound to
Something
go
will
over there.
go over there. Yeah.
Something is.
I love
bound
his
to go over there.
design. He's fucking solid. He's the homie.
Yeah. Not over designs. He's a gecko, but you
He's a
clearly elite
tree gecko. He's a
his
tree
own. He's his own. Yeah.
The name is great too.
I like it.
That's fine there. Yeah.
We moved on.
What about you, Austin?
I like Trico a lot. It's one of my favorites. I'm a Gen 3 guy, right? So
I mean, Gen 3's up
Um,
here. That's for sure.
3 is represented.
I
On the
I
top.
think he's a gecko, but he looks like a little gremlin. He's got little toes and little hands, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He-
Well, I
he's-
mean,
and he's
geckos
a-
have toes like that.
Oh yeah, yeah. And I like
His
it
little
for that.
Webbers.
I like that it's been represented in that way. I
Mm.
like that he has a good storyline in the anime.
Yeah, anime Trico is very goated.
Anime
Very
Trico is goaded. Better
Yeah.
than Torchic for sure.
Yeah.
Mudkit's a meme, so that doesn't count.
Would-
and like
I would
yeah,
be
his
willing
art-
to do this too. Honestly, I would be willing to do that too.
I would go above Torchic.
I'm thinking
Personally,
above.
I can go
Torchic.
above Torchic.
This is This is
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure above Turtwig. But I
Nah,
mean,
not
Trico's
above,
definitely-
but nah,
yeah.
that's that's a fucking guy. That's a once in a lifetime guy right there.
The only thing stopping me for liking Trico more is that I think his evolutions are
Or
better.
better.
Oh,
Even
definitely.
cooler. Yeah.
Because
He gets
Grovile's
cooler.
got the
We're not there yet. We're not there yet. We're not
Dude,
there yet.
right?
We're
He's
not there
the
yet.
kid
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
smoking cigarettes in elementary, and then he's like the dude passing you out. He's like, Austin, I got like this PlayStation 5 laying around. Do you want it? When he's his third evolution, it's like, dude, love you.
Is that the energy Trico gives off?
I mean, shit, Austin. When I was working at Kung Fu Tea, Austin was like, "You want a PlayStation?" I said, "Dude, Austin is Trico. That's my
Austin
guy.
is Trico.
I am Trico.
Trico.
I am Trico.
Austin's sick as fuck, and he needs a pick of hay in his mouth."
Are we on to Gil now?
We're on Gil.
Wait, what?
It's
I
your
just
turn.
picked Trico.
No, was that you?
No, Austin picked
That's
Trico.
Austin.
No, I didn't pick Trico.
Oh,
No, I picked Trico.
you picked
guys.
Trico?
Yes.
What did you pick before, Austin?
Quaxel.
You guys have done
Oh,
this. The last,
we
my
already
last
forgot
video, I
about it.
made something, and you guys are like,
Andy,
"All right,
your
Gil,
turn.
your turn."
Alright. Can I get Chimchar at the top of B?
Top of B.
I just like his design. I think it's a monkey. It's on fire.
But Chimchar is
I
also
regret
a little
not
bitch.
choosing-
Chimchar's
I regret
kind
not.
of a little bitch.
Chimchar
I
is
regret
also
not-
a little bitch.
I love his design. I like how goofy. And
Hold on. If
wait,
Charmander
wait,
is
I
down
need
there
proof.
because Charmander's a little bitch, Chimchar had the
need
same
proof.
exact storyline.
I need proof because I haven't seen it, so I don't know it.
In Diamond and
Yeah.
Pearl, his original trainer left him in the fucking rain. That's why Ash has a
Was it
Chimchar.
Paul?
Yes. Paul left his
Shit.
bitch ass in the rain because he wasn't strong enough.
And they wait. So did they just give him Charmander's arc?
He had Charmander's arc.
All right, put him above
Put him
Charmander.
in. Put him in D.
I'll
Oh,
put him
shit.
above Charmander. But I think Chimchar's a little bitch.
Chimchar.
Chimchar's a bitch.
Chimchar. So Chimchar had the same exact story, but his evolutions were like completely different. Monferno and Infernape
Yeah.
did not
Fight back.
fight back. Yeah, they love dash. But yeah,
Okay.
Chimchar's a little fucking bitch too.
All right. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I
I'm
wasn't aware.
sorry. I know you wanted.
Been learned.
I know we need to put something over Grookey for so long, but if we're putting Charmander here, we have to put Chimchar here because it's the same exact story. I'm
Alright,
s-
I'll accept
Yeah. And like I do like his design more than Charmander, because Charmander is a little too plain, right?
sure.
I'll just say that. Right. He is generic. I mean, he's a Ninja Turtle. and
What do you want from him, Austin?
I want him to be better.
You want it to be better.
I want him to be Charizard. That's it. I get the same energy from Chimchar. I want him to be. I want him to
Infernape.
be Infernape right away. Right.
Yeah.
Infernape. I'll goaded. Right. Goaded. But Chimchar. I don't know. I feel like he throws like flaming shits at you. Is that a thing?
No, I don't think so. Unfortunately,
I mean,
unfortunately, I
Rainbow-
don't think.
Rainbow, he might be.
Actually, I might convince
Mock
myself. that might
Punch,
be-
he might
That'd
be.
be cool.
No, I mean,
But,
if that happened, he would have to move up.
Yeah.
Like I think Flame Wheel starts from his ass, but I don't think
Maybe
I don't
said
think he,
that because. Sorry, go ahead.
no. I wasn't saying anything important.
It
said
starts
that
from his ass.
Because his head looks like a little poop swirl. You know?
I don't like poop swirls. Not
Like,
my
maybe there's-
favorite.
So I don't know. Chichar's aight, but he's a little bitch,
She's a little bitch.
and I would evolve him right away too.
Yeah,
Fair
'cause
enough.
Getting mock punches too good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, sorry, but he shares Charmander storyline, so he has to go down here.
Yeah.
At this rate, we should just start a Charmander block.
The little bitch.
We'll just call it little bitch block.
No, because we
Fennekin
very
is the-
specifically need Fennekin to be below the little bitches.
Yeah.
We need Fennekin to specifically be below them.
Yeah.
Is there a Fennekin tier then?
No, no,
No.
we can't have a.
I'm okay with Fennekin
Rita-
going to Chikorita
Rita
tier.
deserves-
You wanted-
No, it doesn't deserve
You can't disrespect everyone on this list, even down to fucking Litton, doesn't deserve their own list. For being shitty.
Fennekin just has nothing going for it.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
Yeah, I also wouldn't eat.
Don't give her a friend. Make her own list.
No.
And put her below.
This is fine.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
fine.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'll put it over Grookey.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
If we desperately need something over Grookey, I think Bulbasaur. I don't think it's over the top for it to be A enough. I do think it's very mid.
Oh no, dude.
I don't like. I mean, it's part of the rules. We can pick whatever. I don't like the argument of like, it is the best starter to pick when you're playing, because when you are first playing a game, you don't know what the gym leaders are in the first place. You pick what's
Who we
coolest to
talking
you. Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur.
And to me, Bulbasaur would always be the last like of the three that I picked. If I were to play like a run, Bulbasaur would always be in the back of my mind. I like Bulbasaur a lot though, but I don't think it's over the top enough for it to be A, in my opinion. I'm willing to put it at top of B.
I say C, personally.
I
Love
don't think it's that bad.
I've grown fondness for Bulbasaur over
I
time.
like Bulbasaur.
Yeah, me too. That's what I'm saying. Like
I think top of B is a good spot.
that's what I'm saying. Like I didn't like Bulbasaur at the start, right? Like Charmander's down here, but I always will pick Charmander first, and then it would be Squirtle, and then I would pick like Bulbasaur at the end of like everything. But over time I do find myself growing to like it more and more. But like I said, I don't think it's over the top enough to be A. I don't think it's that bad to be in C. So I'm willing over here.
Bulbasaur has eczema.
Does Bulbasaur in Unite walk like a
Eczema?
does he jump like a frog, or is it just Venusaur?
I like
Yes, he
his
does
vines.
hop.
He does
I
hop.
love his vines.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will keep him here. I don't think he's this bad
No.
or
he's
this
not.
bad. I think he's very, very average, very top of the average.
I will take top of the average.
I would take top of the average.
We-
But
we-
I just want to say things I don't like about him.
Yes.
First, I don't like his eyes.
I
don't like the
love
shape
his
of his eyes.
I love it. Go on.
I don't, I don't like his skin disease. Unfortunately,
Jesus Christ.
His spots.
his spots. I don't like his
freckles.
spots.
You don't like his freckles.
I don't like his freckles. I don't like that he's primarily all green. Right. I feel like he needs like a little more color breakup, and I don't think the spots are
Oh.
do that.
They're
right?
just more green, right?
I like his overall shape. Right. Like his silhouette's like perfect.
Right.
Right. He's like a little frog with little horns, and the bulb is very iconic.
Right. Like if you
And-
took out all the
Uh-huh.
color and you just saw the silhouette, it would
Right.
be like a very cool thing to look at, right?
It's a very cool silhouette.
Yeah.
And I like that it's Red's starter.
Yeah.
Canon starter. Yeah.
And in canon in manga canon.
Mm-hmm.
But there's something about him that he's just kind of gross, right? But gross isn't bad, right? It's like garbage pail kid gross.
I mean, you say that like now because like I think about it now. Like now, I never knew it was supposed to be a frog or like a toad. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But like now that I know that it's a frog / toad or whatever, I'm like, oh yeah, it is kind of gross. But
It's
I
kinda
think it's
gross.
supposed to be kind of gross. You know, you're saying like gross isn't bad.
Gross isn't bad, yeah. So,
But I get the
it's that
sentiment.
monster aspect that I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about, right? Which
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like. And I mean, he's a dino. He's all you knew he's like a prehistoric thing, right? So
Right.
that's why.
Yeah.
I guess
That's why
yeah,
it's-
Gen 1 is kind of like the prehistoric mons, right?
That's right.
Themed dish, yeah.
So, but yeah, but over time, I the grossness I start to appreciate. So
Right.
he also got a big ass mouth.
Yeah.
It's not that
He's
big.
probably the biggest mouth next to Totodile.
He's got a big ass smile.
Yeah, I don't know. Why do you want him in C though, Gil? I need to know. I need to know. All right, fuck you too
Is
then.
there a
Oh.
reason for him in C? No, I was thinking about it. Sid, you asked me a question. I never chose him. He was never in the forefront of my mind. I don't think he's a bad Pokemon. I love his design. All the things you guys don't like about him, I like about him. But yeah, just as kind of just
And you would still want him
going-
in C?
yeah. I don't think he's bad, but I've never used him, and he's not really on the forefront of my thought of a good starter. So that's why I say C. That's my mindset about Bulbasaur. I love him, but
He's
yeah,
gonna stay
not-
here though.
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
cool.
that's fine. I'm fine with that. Now it's Austin's turn.
Oh no.
And then we are not counting these three back here.
Thank God.
These three are
Cool.
not part of the picture.
Eevee's part of it?
Eevee is part of
Yeah.
it, yes.
Eevee is part of
If
it.
Pikachu's part of it,
Let's
Eevee's
go.
part of it.
Oh, because of
Well,
yeah,
Pikachu
yeah,
had
yeah.
yellow too, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Pikachu had 2 games as a starter, which is more than most of these. No, that's not true.
that's
That's reboots, right?
not true. Yeah.
I'll give some friends to C tier. I'll pick Eevee at top of C.
Top of C.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Eevee's cool. I don't like its scruff. It's got a classic feel to it, right? But it also doesn't feel like a Pokemon. Right?
Eevee
It feels like
the white dog that every Latina chick has, and it pisses me off.
yeah.
So I say D.
What
That's
is it?
why-
feel
What
like-
is
I hate
even
that
an
most
Eevee?
people,
You know what I mean? Like,
it
what
looks
is
like
an Eevee?
Exactly. It's that little white dog. Like no one knows why they own it. They just own it. It's just in their house. It's always there. It annoys the fuck out of me, but everyone has one.
Isn't Eevee also a little bitch?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know what the
Is it?
source is.
Isn't the in the anime, right?
Okay.
Isn't like, hey Eevee, why don't you evolve, you little prick? Right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, isn't Eevee a little bitch?
Eevee with the
So-
brothers, right?
Yeah, the Eevee.
I
yeah,
don't
Eevee
remember,
has
but if
those.
you guys are recalling this, we can put him in little bitch tier too.
So I
Oh,
feel like
Eevee's
Eevee's a little,
little bitch.
but I do just kind of like the design. That's why I'm saying C. But I'm okay with moving her down or him down.
Are we?
believe
Can we
Eevee
confirm
should
that
be
Eevee is little bitch though?
Eevee is
Eevee
kind
is
of a little
the
bit.
bottom little
Alright.
bitch. I think she's the bottom little bitch.
I would put it above between the two.
Between the two of them.
Between the two bitches.
I think it has more credibility that it didn't get abandoned by its owners. So I think it should.
Plus,
go.
the only reason you
Yeah.
have Eevee is to get one of its many evolutions, anyways.
Yeah, and like they try to buff up Eevee by giving it
Z
like
move, and a
Z-move.
Gigantamax form.
Gmax, and the Gmax sucks, right? And what like it has like trump card, right? And
Yeah.
it's just not good.
Yeah.
You know what? Because I mentioned the Gigantamax, I'm going to move Pikachu up 1.
Whoa.
Because of P. Because of Fat
Dude.
Pikachu Gmax, I'll move it over. Scored.
I mean, I feel like we've been a little unfair to Pikachu.
No, you guys haven't.
Nah.
I have.
I called it how he saw it. I was like, "This is awesome." He said it, not me.
Would you like to move Pikachu somewhere else? I still think he's like average. I don't want to move him out of C.
I'm okay with moving him up or keeping him, but yeah,
This shit hurt Austin's soul.
that's fine.
Top of C.
I think it's better than
Nice.
Boplio, personally.
Now that I remembered its Gigantamax form, I will put it above C.
All right.
Little bitch tier. We can't make a little bitch tier. It has to stay right there. So
Ready.
Oh yeah, Eevee was stolen. That's right. Eevee was kidnapped by
was-
Team Rocket, I think.
oh,
Yeah.
in which-
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
reading
from the anime.
the plot summary right now. Sorry.
Can we put good value Garfield at D?
who the fuck is that?
Litton.
At D?
No.
Yeah,
No.
that's me. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I don't like him.
I refuse.
I hate his face.
Where? Personally, I also
I
don't
hate
like
his
Litton.
Monday
I
vibes.
I personally don't like Litten either.
Damn.
You have Incineroar bias
Yes,
right now.
but yeah, I was gonna say like, yeah, I know what he's gonna get into, but him like I want to beat the fuck out of it. If I saw it in the streets, I would beat the fuck out of Litton.
So here's
I
the
don't like
thing,
when
right?
you
Always
Eevee got
plotting.
it.
Here-
He has that face like he's trying to fuck with me and my family, bro. Like
Oh,
I'm gonna.
You
fuck
said over
up.
like Bulbasaur?
No, right behind Bulbasaur.
Right behind?
No.
Because I would not pick it over Rowlet.
Oof.
I would not pick it over Rowlet.
Over Populo, maybe. But like I don't like how Litten looks. I would put it in C. I don't think it's this bad. I would be willing to put
I
it.
gotta have it above before Chespin.
Where's Chespin?
Before
at?
Chespin?
Oh, I forgot.
At
Where...
least
No.
before Chespin.
No.
I'll put it over Pikachu.
Yeah, I don't. I really
that still doesn't
don't
feel right. It
like
still doesn't feel
Litten.
right to me. I don't know. I feel like between Pikachu and Poplio.
Because if I'm looking at Litten and just Litten,
Uh-huh.
I don't like its design. I think this weird thing on his forehead. I don't get it. It's got the Fennekin whiskers.
Yeah,
That
the whiskers are
also
really bad.
Looks
But
kind
it's
of
a cat.
man.
Fennekin has fucking hair growing out of his ears for no
Listen.
Yeah, but
This
a
is
cat
still
doesn't have a
this is still
giant
better than
pop-
Fennekin. All right. I'm just saying that Fennekin is down here, and it has a very similar thing. This thing on its forehead is weird. I don't like its tail. I'm trying to think.
Can we
Maybe
put
I don't
Pikachu
like
above it?
cats. Maybe I don't like cats. I just don't like. That's not true. I think Sprigatito's pretty cool.
Oh.
This is from the anime too, though. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it's the main poke. But I would not put it over Chespin. I would be willing to put it top of C.
I'll take top of C.
Top of C. It just looks weird to me.
I don't like it there. Personally, but I'll let it be.
No, you won't let it be. You'll let it see.
I was about to say,
I
yeah.
wanted it to be, but
We'll wait and see. Then.
Yeah, we'll wait and see.
I mean, like Clinton has like elements of it. I think the name sucks, right? The name sucks. I think the design is it's way too over designed. I like its energy, right? I like its energy.
And just remember, this is only for this form. Because I don't want you to
Yeah.
I don't want you to think that I'm talking smack on
no,
Incineroar.
no, I know. I genuinely like Litton's design.
That's fine. Yeah, but it's just It's so awkward.
It doesn't look like
looking.
a Pokemon.
I think this is
It looks like
another. I think this is another
Garfield,
Yokai Watch Pokemon. To me,
The colors aren't right.
it looks. Did you say it was over? I think it looks over designed. Yeah,
It's over designed. Yeah.
I do think so.
It's the only yellow-eyed mon under B.
And there's a reason why.
Yellow eye,
Alright.
yellow eye.
It has no reason for it to have yellow eyes. Like Trico has a reason for it to have yellow eyes because it's a goddamn lizard, right?
Cats
he's
have
a-
yellow eyes. My cat has yellow eyes.
Not as like the main part of its sclera. The sclera is not yellow.
Alright.
If your sclera is yellow, you need to go see a doctor.
Get your liver fixed.
Okay, I think we got it. Our 2 cents.
Okay, so
Who's
there
picking
is a literal little bitch still left to pick from. Like literal little bitch.
Little
Uh-huh.
bitch, little bitch, little bitch.
I do not like Sobble at all. I
Fuck Sobble
I
and his name
don't.
and
Yes.
whoever came up with him.
don't
Still
like
above
Sobble.
Finnegan.
It's still above Fennekin, but it can't be above Charmander.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, this is the literal little bitch.
I'm good.
Damn, maybe we should make a little bitch tier. But then Fennekin gets like a spot. It would
No,
have
D
to.
just
Ah,
get
man.
D just gets renamed to LB.
I don't think Quaxley is a little bitch though.
No, Quaxley is not a little bitch.
It's
It-
not.
It is. top of
I'm
D
okay
grade.
with graduating Quaxley and
I'm not.
demoting Fennekin.
I'm not.
But that's the thing. I don't feel like Quaxley's a C.
A
either.
C, yeah. It does not. It does not belong with this group right here.
Yeah, the little bitch is just in the pack of D's.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, Sobble's also like proportionately wrong. I feel like,
It
Like,
also
the arms
doesn't.
are, like,
It does not
too
look like a
skinny.
Pokemon.
right?
Is it also a gecko?
It's like
Or
a
is it a
newt.
salamander?
It's like a salamander newt thing.
It's
Um,
gross. That's what it is. This is bad gross.
It's bad gross.
Bulbasaur is fine gross. This is bad gross.
Yep. I wish it had just like a plain frowny face instead of like an open mouth.
Open mouth.
Right? Like kind of like an Oshawott frowny face.
I wish it
We'll
had
get to it in a
actual
bit.
tears in its thing.
Instead of like the blushy things, right?
yeah.
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 Instead of like
Maybe-
designing on its like skin tone, just give it actual
Yeah.
tears and art.
Yeah. And it has like sad eyebrows kind of in its crest, right?
It just
It
doesn't look
kind of
right though.
gives off that thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't look right. And like I feel like the arms are kind of weird, right?
Yeah. Why does it have chameleon hands?
Yeah, it's
That's true.
maybe it is a chameleon. It learns No, it doesn't learn protein.
No. It does
Uh,
not get
is
protein.
it?
no,
is it-
no,
is
no,
it-
no.
is it-
It's sniper. Yeah,
Snipe. Oh
It's
yeah,
Inteleon.
I'm telling
That's
you,
right.
yeah.
But yeah, it has like Trico in it. It's like a downgraded Trico, right?
Yeah.
Severely downgraded. Trico.
right. Like the arms are an afterthought. The arms really kind of gross me out, honestly.
That's fair.
Yeah, I like Sobble for its kind of its potential, but Sobble's pretty bad.
Yeah.
think
Fine
it
by
is
me.
Easily the worst of the Gen 8 mons. Gen 8 starters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Okay.
That's
I
now
I will put Oshawa at bottom of A.
bottom of
I-
A.
I kind of like Oshawott. I kind of like his energy. Like give me more. And I like his seashell on his stomach. I don't know. It's weird, but it's like oddly okay.
It makes sense because
It makes sense, right? Because like he's like smashing shells like
He's
like
a small
like an otter.
boy.
It's still
He's a
on the
small
nose,
boy.
but it works, right?
Which
Um,
is this a Gen 5?
Yeah. Gen
Gen
5.
5. Yeah.
Okay. This yeah. I was gonna say I don't like Oshawott, but then I think it's because I picked Snivy. So I think my bias is like I picked Snivy, but Snivy's like the best looking starter in that generation.
Yeah.
But now that I'm, looking at Oshawott without eyes clouded by hate, it has a very fantastic design. It does.
It's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's classic, right? It's not like overly an otter.
Over designed.
Yeah.
Right. It's got little horns for some reason, which I like it, right?
I think those are his ears, but
Honestly,
I think those are his ears.
well, I mean, ears, horns, what's the difference?
What the
Damn,
fuck?
bro.
there's a big difference.
Scorbunny's
Um,
horns are crazy looking.
For some reason, I think it looks more like a clown than Poplio.
Yeah.
I think it's
Right?
the white, right? Because it's like clown makeup.
White face, yeah.
It
White
gives me-
face, it
Yeah.
has the collar, it has like the
His
kind
eyes,
of
they pick me
nose.
up, and I want to cuddle him. And
He's got good eyes, right? And he's got a good energy, right?
If I give
He's-
him a ball, he'd know what to do with it.
he's proportionate. Oshawott, I like Oshawott.
I'm cool with Oshawott being.
I like Oshawott.
I like that it got revisited because I don't think it got much love in Gen 5, but I think
I feel like from its design
bringing it back in
alone,
PLA is nice.
yeah, I kind of want to bump it over Torchic just because of its design.
I'm
But-
okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll bump it. Yeah.
I still think Torchic is such a boring Pokemon to look at. That's fine.
It's a chicken, bro.
I know, that's why. Yeah, look, this is a turtle. This is a turtle.
We have a
Explain
basic boy and
Squirtle's
ass.
turtleness.
All right, is it me?
It's
Yeah.
you, yeah.
I was gonna say, Piplup B,
Where in B?
top.
Top of B?
I think he's a. I want him
I
to be an
I can't
A.
put it over. I can't put it
Can't
over
put it
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur.
I don't think
want
it
him-
belongs in A. I can't put it over Bulbasaur though.
I thought I felt like true to my heart that he belongs in A, not only because I like his design. I don't like that picture specifically, but I like his design. And also I just like the sassy nature of it. I
Dawn's
loved.
Piplup?
I don't know if it was a boy or a girl for May's Pokemon, but like I really like the sassy.
May.
I do whatever the hell I want
Dawn.
attitude, and he still went and got shit done. Oh, Dom, yeah, I loved it.
I like
Um,
I
yeah,
like
sorry.
Piplup. But I think he's like a worse Torchic. I think
Yeah.
he's like he has the same energy as Torchic, but just like worse design. And like it doesn't help that Piplup came out right after the gen after Torchic,
Right.
and I have to draw those comparisons, right? Because you said it yourself, right? Like May and Dawn are basically the same character with the same Pokemon, right?
Uh-huh.
I didn't
I
say
mean-
that.
I no, that's what I'm saying.
You called Don May.
You're
But
like,
you called Dawn May, right?
yeah.
So Piplup's I would say is a little forgettable. I do like it. I don't think it's like bottom tier because like I like Piplup Step, the little song.
oh, true.
Like
true.
that kind of bumps it up a little bit outside of like C tier, but yeah, I think Piplup definitely is also it grows. It grows.
Over time, yeah.
Over time.
I feel that same way too, because like in Gen 4, like Turtwig is always my go-to, and yeah, Piplup is to me very forgettable.
Damn.
Chimchar's a little.
Chimchar's a little bitch. See, that's the issue, right? Because like I want to talk good about Chimchar, but he's in the little bitch category, so I can't.
Well, that's where he belongs.
Yeah. But I don't think it's above. At the very least, I don't think it's above Bulbasaur. I don't think it's bad anymore, but I don't think it's worse than Bulbasaur.
Who
Or
has a better beak, Piplup or Grookey?
Piplup has a better beak.
Piplup has a better beak.
Grookey, I love how ugly Grookey's beak is.
Do you think its ugly beak is better than Piplup?
Yeah.
So you would be okay with this?
I would not.
Yeah.
I
I would.
I would.
I
not.
would.
That feels
Highly
wrong.
opposed to this.
Feels wrong.
What do you
to me.
say, Michael?
Incredibly
What do you
opposed
say?
to this.
Because I like Grookey. I'm so
Grookey is above.
Piplup's more cohesive.
yeah. But didn't you want him in A? But you think that
Did I say that?
no Gilbert?
Gilbert did.
I was gonna say I would like him in A, but honestly, he is a B. I can't lie. I can't stray from the truth.
Above Grookey.
Oh fuck.
All right, my turn. Yeah.
Yes.
Can I get Tepig also in front of Grookey?
in front of Grookey?
Below Grookey, in my
I
opinion.
like that they gave us a pig starter. I think it's also the first time it's the second time we had a
Spoink.
pig, right? After Spoink and Grumpig. But I think I like its design. I don't think it's too over.
I like his
that they
diaper.
gave it a bald tail instead of like a curly cute tail.
I like his mucha lucha vibe.
It has both though, because it has a curly into a ball.
Mucha lucha.
I mean, you can't really see the curl too much. But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like his little like nose bridge spot. His nose cheese looks better than other nose.
Oh no, it's got anime mouth syndrome though.
It does have anime mouth syndrome, but so does. I guess it's the only one of its generation that gets it, right? Where's
Snivy and Oshawott? Yeah, it's the only one that has like the weird mouth
But,
syndrome.
like within its own generation, it too also has its own attitude, right? Because
Right.
you have like the other three. The other two,
I will add, it's also Hilda's starter in Pokemon Masters,
Yeah,
so it gets a plus because it's Hilda's Pokemon.
because it's Hilda's Pokemon, and Hilda's arguably the best,
Female protag.
coolest looking
Female protag.
female trainer. Well, I just trainer in general.
Oh, okay.
I think she's the best, but yeah, I don't know. I like Tepig a lot. I do like that it's unfortunately also the third firefighting line in the row, but I think it stands on its own still. Like it does its own thing well
Right.
in regards to the other two. So
I'm fine
Yeah,
with it
that's-
here.
that's
I don't think it's over the top enough. I don't think it's bad. I like it. I like it there.
I would like to see it get more love in future games.
I think you guys took it. Like I don't really like that big, but like I kind of grown to like it a little bit for some reason. There's something about it that's like kind of classic looking.
Yeah.
Even though it's I mean, I don't
I
know.
think it's
the
the
black and white
eyes. You know, I think
generation,
it's the eyes.
I think it's partially the eyes. Yeah, I think the shape, the silhouette's good.
Yeah.
I don't like the nose cheese. I'll say that. I'll say it, but like I
Man,
definitely think it
Right.
grows
Taller one, man.
into its evolutions as well. So I think it's a good starter. I would preferably put a low B, like near Cyndaquil.
I don't think it's
um,
that bad though.
I don't. I think it's a little not cohesive compared to. Well, I mean, they're all kind of the same. like him, Grookey, and Froakie kind of make me angry. Just like looking at it.
He goes to sleep really mad sometimes.
I feel like
Right.
I now that I'm looking at it, I feel like Rowlet shouldn't be here either. Like not like this low. I don't know if these are better than Rowlet. Now that I'm looking at,
yeah,
but by the way, now that I noticed it, this fucking anime mouth thing is pissing me
pretty
off.
bad. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like something about it looks off. Like I don't want to say it's
is the
the
official
worst of the Gen 5 starters because Popplio is definitely worse.
Gen
Uh,
5?
Gen 7.
Gen 5 is these three. Osh, Tep.
Oshawott,
Snive.
Tepig, and Snivy.
Oh, you're
So
right. It is the worst.
unfortunately
That's
it
the
is.
worst.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay,
It's-
yeah. You're sorry.
But it's
I
still
don't know
better
what I was
than
thinking.
most.
Okay, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit more middle pack B than what it should.
I
be.
mean, it is technically in the middle.
Yeah,
you know,
because these are coming as a set right now.
yeah.
Like
if
we got the
can
little
kinda
bitches
plan
and we
them
got
out.
the we got
A
the
little
mid.
bitch set.
the okays.
A little
okay.
bitch that is crazy.
Okay,
well,
I'm okay with it there.
All
The
right.
last one is Sprigatito, and that honor goes to Roz.
Sprigatito is like a low B maybe,
I would think
but I don't have the anime context, so
because
by that-
I feel
I hated it.
I don't think it's that bad in the anime because it's
asshole.
it's Liko story, right?
Yeah.
Liko has no it's Pikachu but not as
But
good as
not as-
Pikachu.
Also not as aggressive. Because Pikachu shot the shit out of Ash.
Yeah. I want to put it in B at the very least.
Yeah, I don't really feel much towards it. Like,
Don't like its design though.
I don't like its design at all. It looks like Mermaid Man from
I
SpongeBob. He
do
has,
I
like, the
do think it's a
starfish
little
face.
over. I do think it's a little over designed. I do think it's a little over
Over
designed.
design and under designed.
I feel like under. Yeah.
It's both.
It's under, but it's too cute to deny.
I don't think it belongs here
No.
at the very least.
It's better than Litten.
Very much better than
I guess by
I-
that definition, it should be S tier. But
I do think it is the better of the cats.
yeah, it's the
Huh?
best of the cats. Sure,
God, this is fucking me up now,
it's
bro.
bothering me, right?
This is fucking
Yeah.
me up.
I feel like maybe Grookey. Anything before Grookey should be downgraded to C tier. Honestly.
Like everything here.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
I don't know. I feel like we ranked Froakie too early, and that's why he's there.
Fuck.
I still think Froakie's supposed to be higher. But...
I think Froakie
I
is.
don't know, but
I think Froakie is good to be very middle of the pack.
yeah, and yeah, but I don't like Sprig. I don't know. It's something about its face. It's something about its smile. I don't like its whiskers. Its collar is okay. Its silhouette's fine.
We currently have a third of the starters in B tier, by the way.
Well, which that's good, right? That's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Because C would be average, right?
Well, no. With an S tier, B becomes average, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're right.
Right.
Well, if that's the case, I would move Sprig down to top of C.
I will.
Yeah.
I will settle.
mean,
I will settle.
I would rate it lower, but there's something about it that I don't know, so that's why I was giving it some charity.
Yeah. I hope his Sprigatito's arc gets better.
I feel like because I'm looking at
anime.
this anime as
I might move it.
it should be, which is made for children,
Yeah.
and that's why like Sprig is kind of an asshole because it's supposed to be about Liko growing with Sprigatito.
I just don't like hearing Liko saying its name often. The way she says it.
I don't remember. It's just not
She's a
Sprigatito.
Sprigatito!
Oh, that's fine. That's fine with me. Sprigatito. That's fine with me.
Is Sprigatito cross-eyed?
It kind of looks like
It's
it.
a little cross-eyed, huh?
It might be,
It's a little
Might be.
cross-eyed.
but there's not that many mons that are like looking straight forward. Because Quaxly's kind of looking
Rowlet.
straight.
Looking
Off
straight
mark.
forward, but it's not cross-eyed though. Is
I
it?
mean, even
Like
Fuecoco-
Eevee's looking dead on,
Fuecoco's
but it's
looking
not
forward.
cross-eyed.
Oshawott
I don't know.
looking Forward. Rowlet's
Man,
looking
I really
forward.
felt like the list is like right there in the nose, bro. Like we never touched Mudkip,
Because Mudkip
Yeah,
is the
Because
best.
Mudkip is
Dude,
back
he's
here.
the
Mudkip's the
best.
Top of the top.
and then and then obviously like we mixed up A, B, and then everyone belongs in C and D.
That is in there, yeah. Well,
I feel like we're being
I
too
don't feel
generous
any
with B
move up.
now. Now that I'm looking at B, I feel
Well,
like
B
we're
is
a bit
well,
too
if B
generous.
is average, I feel like this is proper.
You think so? Do you think the
Yeah.
arrangement of B is fine?
I would move Gookie down.
I'd move Gookie down too.
I would move it
I
behind
don't want
Rowlet.
Gookie to be moved down.
Behind Rowlet.
Behind Rowlet. And you know what? I'll even move Froakie behind Rowlet.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
fine
we
with
talked
me.
about that.
Yeah, I think Rowlet needs
Rowlet
to be
deserves to be
put up a
in
bit
the
more.
upper of
I-
B tier.
I feel like I'd move Cyndaquil up.
Cyndaquil up.
Yeah.
I feel
Rook.
like with Cyndaquil with the fire on, because that is his best look. So this picture in general, I feel like we can move it a bit over.
This is looking more proper.
This is starting to look a little bit better now.
Yeah, I like Cyndaquil as the main mid tier.
Yeah.
It is like what a Pokemon should be.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to move Rowlet just one more over.
I'm okay with
Is
that.
that because of Tepig or
I think it's because of Tepig specifically. I kind of want to move
Okay.
it one more over, but I'm not sure yet.
I would feel comfortable with that.
You think so?
Because like if you do that, then I would put Cyndaquil over Tepig.
I.
Tepig's more or Cyndaquil's more cohesive.
I don't know if I would put Cyndaquil over.
I don't know.
I ranked it low early because of game stats, but
Yeah.
I do like Cyndaquil's look.
It is unique.
Now that I'm
Yeah,
looking, now that I'm looking at it next to each other, right?
Yeah. it
Now
doesn't
that
look
they're
right.
side by side, I do like Cyndaquil's design more. I
I
might.
would respectfully ask you to do that.
I
Fill them
might.
up.
That might
There we
be.
go.
That looks better to me.
That's better.
Oh man, but now to me, Piplup looks like she's a bit too high.
No,
Yeah, are we moving Rowlet up again?
The sole fact that Rowlet looks back at you when you're picking a move, like, really.
I-
Rowlet's pretty
I
good.
completely agree.
God, hurry the fuck
I
up! You
like
about to run
Rowlet,
out of
so-
battery. You
I
haven't
like Rowlet.
saved in 2 hours.
That
Hurry
look-
the fuck up!
That looks nice, right?
Yeah,
like that.
I like it. I like it.
All right, how? That looks proper. Does A tier need to move at all?
A tier looks good to me.
I like A tier.
Okay. C looks fine. Pikachu in the middle of C.
I feel like I pick Pikachu over at top of C.
Top of C
Top
like
of C.
this.
Yeah, I mean we talked
Okay.
about like Sprig's just Pikachu but worse, right?
Yeah.
At least anime wise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would pick Pikachu over Lynn.
I think I want to
Uh,
do this.
I'm okay. With
Yeah, I don't like Poplio.
as much as
I don't
as
like
much
his
as I do love
triple
Popio. I think I'm willing to do that too.
D
Yeah,
looks fine.
I don't think this is right. I think this is fine.
yeah, yeah, that looks good.
D looks fine, in my opinion.
I think Charmander is a better little bitch than Chimchar.
No,
No.
no, no.
Damn, I couldn't get away with it.
No. I'll put Eevee in front of Chimchar maybe. Or is
But I think this was the joke. You could just.
Just get it off the list.
Killer!
I like this.
This is great.
I'm
cool with
feeling
this.
this.
I
Right
think
here.
this is
All right.
fine.
That is our starters list.
Cool.
No.
Yeah, this is fine. I like it. I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
Those are ages.
All right. When's the next one?
We can do it again on like
Celebrity or cartoon crushes.
do you want to switch off from this one or from the Pokemon
I
stuff?
like a crack at third stage.
Third
Those.
stage next.
Yeah, since we're kind of
Oh.
on the topic.
No, that one's harder. That
That
one's
one will
harder.
be harder.
That one will be definitely harder. I feel like a lot more emotions will.
But this was fun, right? This wasn't a waste of our times. This was a nice
this
little
No!
this was a
This
nice
is
little
amazing.
sit down.
It was amazing.
This was the
Knew it.
definitive record.
I was cutting my nails. Was catching up on
You guys
my...
didn't feel like you were wasting your time being here. You guys thought it was fun, right?
No, yeah, this is good.
Alright,
I like
cool.
the
I
debate.
always feel like
I
I'm wasting
actually,
my
now
time.
that I think about it, I'm like, shit. Could have been beating
Yeah,
my
you gotta say it like
shit
that.
here.
You know what? Charmander is in D. We wasted fucking time. We wasted 2 hours doing this shit.
Little bitch.
Little
Charmander.
bitch tier.
Shouts out to Mudkip.
Shit,
Literally we never rethought his position.
Not
What
at
a
all.
Never
go.
needed to.
Was that the
What a
first one I
go.
put? No,
Uh,
I think
no,
I put. Oh no, I put Pikachu in like C
Yeah,
immediately,
C, yeah.
and then I put Mudkip up in S. Yeah,
Alright, think that's it.
All right, take a screenshot of this.
I will.
Put a time capsule. We'll check back in 10 years.
Dude,
back in,
having
like,
a
3 years.
meetup, we're just talking to each other through our minds. All
Charmander's
right,
still-
boys.
Charmander's a little
Dude,
bitch.
there's no way Charmander's ever gonna switch up.